Mic check, 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 check. Hey, musers, how are you? It's your social muse back for a Tuesday edition. Back for a little catch up, a little what's up, a little what's up. It's Tuesday televised, y'all. How are y'all doing today? Let's see. Let's get that out of my face. All right, all right. Let's see. Let's get some. Let me get my little chat up because today is a talking day. Today is a talking day. Yes, I am Sheila Brad. We're going to talk a little bit today about some events that are coming up, and that are coming up this week. And, we're just going to touch base and see what's going on because the summer is here. It is not just fastly approached, it is here. It is here. So we got to see what's going on. Get up, get out, get something. And that's what we are here to do. So I see what that white looks like on this background. I could do a virtual, but we'll see. So I'm gonna give y'all just a few minutes to pop on in, get a little music going here, and yeah, we will get it started. How was your week so far? It is only Tuesday, but guess what? That weekend gets here really quickly. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. It does for me, and then it goes very quickly. All right, yes, yes, yes. I know. So I've been online all day and I'm trying to decompress from all of the news, all of the goings on, absorb it a little bit because, you have to have some understanding of what's going on in and around the world. But right now, I just want to know what I'm going to do, where I'm going to go to maybe blow off a little steam because, so much trouble in the world. Of course, I have my liqueur. What flavor do I have today? I have my liqueur, and I have the guava. I think I'm doing guava, but I'm really, really partial to that that cherry blossom flavor as well. But this guava's pretty good. This guava's pretty good. It goes good with a lot of stuff. So, yes. All right, we just piling on in. I am live on my YouTube channel and on my Sheena Show page on Facebook. If anybody wants to go and like that too, why not? But I would love for you to like and subscribe on this channel. We're doing a little bit of building up. I'm really excited. Shout out to the subscribers that I have thus far. And yeah, a couple of y'all will be getting a couple of mentions as I go down my little list today of things to talk about because yeah, there's a few things going around the city that I want to just let you guys know that's going on because as I scroll through, just what's going on in the city, well, there's different lists. Everybody's kind of got a list of the different musicians that are performing. There's lists of venues that have opened up and what have you. But rarely do I see something I wouldn't, normally do. So some of that, I'm going to talk about today. Yes. Who's calling me? I'm not even reaching for the phone. I'm on live. Okay. So come on in, wipe your feet. High five to all of y'all. High five my like button, and we will get it started. Let's see what's going on. Let me see. Who's first on the list? What is this? I'm going to add this and then I'm going to instantly probably regret it. Okay, that's going to be later. Yeah, well, we'll get that down. That's something for later. Let's see what's going on here. All right, all right. Oh, that's the summer jam. Okay, I did want to shout you out. Shout out to Stephen Baumgartner, aka basically. I'm glad I have this one in the arsenal. Let's see what that does for me. Oh, I like that. I don't know why I did that, but I do like it. Summer heat. Like I said, it's summertime. So we have to be somewhere where either we're gonna be ready to sweat, and ready to dance, and ready to get it in, or we're gonna be inside in the air conditioner. You probably hear my fan. I'm not turning it down. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. So, summer heat. I did not pull that up. Let me go ahead and pull that up right quick so I can tell you a little bit about it. That would be nice. I pulled up everything but summer heat because I was going to talk about that on Thursday. But you know what? Here we are. What's it called? Summer heat with Stephen Baumgartner. Let's see. Here we go. Yep, here we are. It's hip hop night at Summer Heat with Stephen Baumgartner, aka Basically. And I see there's a couple of other DJs that are going to be involved. It's called Hip Hop Night Presents Summer Heat, a one-time hip hop event. So listen, people, let's not do this. Y'all act like everything is every weekend. You act like, it happens all the time. And guess what? Hip Hop Night used to happen all the time. It used to happen all the time. Shout out to Basically. It used to happen all the but now you get it when you get it. And so you're definitely going to want to get tickets to this one. It is at the Victory North. So it's going to be plenty of space to dance around, jump around, and all that good stuff. Plenty of space to see your friends. Hopefully they'll be DJing. So let me see what to expect. What to expect. Let me see. Do I need to expand this a little bit? Hip Hop Night returns to Victory North for a very special one-time only summertime spectacular. Woo! You know what? I'm getting my tickets today. The night features beat and track battles along with DJ spinning your favorite tunes. Let's see, Hornitos will be in the house. Hornitos, beep, beep, beep. And we'll be in the house with tequila shots and specials all night long. Listen, you had me at Hornitos, all right? You had me at Hornitos. I'm not a big tequila drinker, but I like to support the local events. Wow, and I think, were they the ones? I have to find, I might pull up the picture. I think they were at another event I was at. So shout out to them for being the tequila comb the evening. That's with the evening, but you know what I'm saying. Suntone Studios will be giving the winner of each battle a 2-hour recording session. Hey, that's cool. I might have to even bring out a rhyme or two. My beatbox. I got it. Might be some old recycled rhymes, but rhymes nonetheless. And let's see, battles start at 8 p.m. If you want to compete, get there by 8 p.m. to sign up. So listen, don't wait till 8 p.m. And I think I saw the word dope knife involved. So you might want to get there early because you're going to have to, okay, yeah, I see. He's one of the, he's probably one of the judges. I don't know if he's battling. If he's battling, brush up on your raps. All right, brush up on your raps. Beat and track battle rules. Okay, so listen, you guys go to the page, get your battle rules. You know what? I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys watch battle rap like on YouTube. I've seen, but seen it live. But I want to go see this. I haven't seen it since I've been down here. So let me see. Let's see, beating battles. I gotta see what the rules are because I might want to engage. Listen, I might want to engage. The beat battles. Two competitors are given 2 rounds, 30 to 40 seconds per round. I can pull out 30 to 40 seconds to play their original beat. Oh, so okay. So then the crowd will be the judge. Winners of the rounds will move to the next round until the overall winner is decided by the crowd in the final round. Okay, so now, see now, I don't know if I'd rather be in the audience because, I like to do the yays and all of that stuff, or be a competitor. But I like to be, as part of the judging system. So track battles. 2 competitors are given 1 round each to perform that original work. Instrumentals only for you, instrumentals only, or you will be immediately disqualified. Not later, immediately. All right. The only exception would be the chorus. The crowd will be the judge. Winners of the round will move on to the next round until the overall winner is ruled by the crowd. decided by the crowd. Listen, I definitely have to see that. We've got a lot of great talent around here. I really want to see. First of all, I want to see what MCs come out to battle. Dope Knife, are you battling or are you just like hosting? What's going on here? Because that determines, a lot of things. But yes, so shout out to Dope Knife, one of the premier MCs around here. And of course, basically, uh, likewise. So yes, that's going to be at Victory North on, what day is this on? Did I say what time? I don't think I said. And I don't see it on there. Oh, wait. Oh, the 26th. Okay, good. 26th of July, Summer Heat at Victory North. So you guys make sure you get your tickets. Tickets are like $10 cover, 20 to compete. Okay, so that's cool. 10 cover, 20 to compete. Listen, I don't know if I can do both though. I want to do both. I want to be both in the audience and then I want to compete. So listen, if somebody wants to be in the audience, actually, I'll compete with somebody in the audience of lesser rhyming skills. We can do that. So yeah, that's just one of the great events that's coming up, and it said one time only, people, one time only. So don't look at me if the 26 rolls around and you miss this one. Like, oh, when's the next one? There's no next one. All right, so yeah, that's the summer heat one. Let me see what else we got going on here. Let me see if I can do it this way. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, just have that on the screen. Having big fun here. Exit back nabs. Thank you. All right, what else do we have going on? Ooh, this is for all of you entrepreneurs, you business-minded people, you go-getters, you get up, get out, and get some things. I know who you are because I'm one of you. And that's what I surround myself with. So listen, that's the Buy Local Lunch. It's coming up, I believe, in a couple weeks. So if you don't know, actually, let me just go to the page so you know. So Buy Local is an organization that just kind of supports local businesses, helps the network, help you get your name out there, get to know your fellow business people. It's really, really beneficial if you are starting a business, you have an established business. If you haven't joined Buy Local, I'm just going to say go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Somebody's got to do it. So let me see. Let me go over to this event here for you guys. So, and it is on Thursday, July 24th. So July, is it? Yeah, July 24th. I got to see where the lunch is. So they usually have a couple of different venues where they host these things. Lunch is always good. So it's not like, you're going to be, the last event that I went to, I won't say it's the last event because it might not be the last event, but the last one I went to was at Coach's Corner. And I wasn't, I love Coach's Corner, first of all, but I wasn't expecting it to be just like one of my favorite Buy Local luncheons of all Buy Local luncheons. And I'll tell you about that in just a second. But let me tell you about the one that's coming up that you can actually go to, because that one I'm about to talk about is in the past. Shout out to Jennifer Abshire, Jen Abs. How are you doing? I can't believe you're going to be there. I haven't seen you in a little while. I am looking forward to seeing you at this one. So let me get to the description part of things. What to expect, girlfriends and boyfriends. So join us for an inspiring and informative Buy Local Savannah luncheon as we dive into the future of small business with two powerhouse speakers. I can say for a fact this is going to be a great one. I mean, grab your lunchbox and get on to this one, because this one's going to be a great networking experience. There's going to be a lot of people there in and around the businesses that are going to be discussed. So the speakers are going to be Jennifer Abshire. She's the owner of Abshire PR, and Susan Kraut, CEO of the Effingham County Chamber of Commerce. So business, people, big business. Let's see, and let me make that bigger. Fresh from attending the State of Georgia Small Business Summit, Jennifer and Susan will be sharing their insights on thriving in the AI era, a small business guide. Learn how to embrace and adapt to AI technology to grow smarter, serve better, and lead with confidence. I am definitely going to be there because I'm one of those people. It is what it is. Just being a musician, being an art, in the arts and things of that nature, being an actor, AI, is I don't like it already, but it is what it is. Jen Abs, set me straight. All right, set me straight, Jen. Okay, so this lunch is proudly co-hosted by Wingman Junk Removal, a local business helping our community stay clean, clear and clutter free. I also want to give a shout out to Wingman because I think you either sponsor. I think you were one of the sponsors of the fashion show, which I'll highlight that one on Thursday, of a fashion show that I did benefiting, I believe, the veterans. And you had on. I wish I had a picture right now. I would have that picture up right now. You had on. You talk about representing. You had on the yellow, bright yellow suit. How dare I say tux, but bright yellow suit, black and yellow hat, black and yellow tie, black and yellow shoes, and your wife had on the most gorgeous yellow dress. And it was, of course, the colors of your brand for your company. So shout out to Wing Ninja for not only having a thriving great business, but being the bells of the ball when you get to the events. All right, you represent your company very well. Shout out. Okay, so great food, great company, and powerful ideas to keep your business thriving. Don't miss RSVP today and bring a friend. Bring a friend. That's actually, I'm glad they put that. Bring a friend. Yeah, you definitely want to bring a friend because I like to divide and conquer. It's usually a lot of people, it's not overrun, but it's a lot of people. You can't talk to everybody. So my advice, because this is what I like to do, shout out to Renee and shout out to Erica when we get there, I'll just, go talk to this half of the room. You go talk to that half. And then, we can compare notes and you can tell me about this person, you can tell me about that person. Little networking, tippy tip because you can't be in two places at once. So if you do bring a friend, bring somebody you trust to not only represent themselves well, but throw your name into the mix. Why not? So yes, but yeah. So go to and you go to their Facebook page. I'll put some links when I'm done with this. I think I'm live now, so if I was recording, I would already have them in there. That's just the way love goes. But the last buy local luncheon they had at Coach's Corner, did I say where this was going to be at? Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Buy local. You might have to RSVip before they tell you where. Oh, okay. It's at Bethesda Academy. All right, Bethesda Academy. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so I don't know if we're going to be eating. Oh, no, they might have good food at Bethesda Academy. I know they have fantastic food at Savannah Country Day. So, hey. So, last buy local luncheon, just, BT Dubs. I thought was one of the best buy locals in a long time. Not only because it was at Coach's Corner, but I learned something as far as okay, we have a lot of, well, first of all, I don't know if you all know this, we have four semi-professional professional sports teams in the city now. And I just found it very interesting that a lot of the people that are with the sports council are women, which is great. And they are actually actively getting involved with businesses, have businesses get involved with you doing partnerships and things like that. So if you have a business or you have, something that you promote, or what have you, I would suggest you get with the sports council. So we do, of course, the Savannah Bananas, they're big, world and famous. They're almost not even the Savannah Bananas anymore because they're famous. They're world famous. They were on CNN. They do their thing. So we're excited about them because they are, global at this point, but they are ours. So shout out to the Savannah Bananas. We have the Ghost Pirates. So the Ghost Pirates are the hockey team, and they play out of the In Market Arena. And shout out to Bob, and I'm gonna mess up your last name, Oroblo. Shout out to Bob because that's his team. He's one of the general managers or what have you of that team, and he runs the thing there. So shout out to you. And a lot of they have a huge following, the Ghost Pirates. I mean, huge following. So I would definitely, if I were if I were a business, I would definitely. Oh, the Clovers. So we have a football team, a football club. Excuse me, a football club because it's soccer. It's soccer. So it's the other football. Like the other white meat. So there we go. So a community-based team where local players come together to play in soccer. So it is. I know I met maybe the general manager, the owner, whatever, whatever. I don't know how those things work, but very, very nice people, great teams. We are like really growing with the athletics here, so we are competitors. I know we play Jacksonville and all the other teams. Let me see. Okay, I think those are the semi-professional ones. If I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. I'm not the commissioner. I'm just delivering the information. And but I was gonna say, oh, so I was gonna say the are the Derby Devils still a thing? Y'all let me know if the Derby Devils are still a thing because I'm gonna probably Google it after because I used to know a couple of people that skated with the Savannah Derby Devils. It always looked like so much fun. Roller derby? What? I'm just not. I'm not tough enough. I'm not. I can't. You can't push me around. It hurt. I can't. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me in the face. So yeah, but I always admired those she rows spinning around the rink and get their derby on. So it looks like it looks like they still have the Derby Devils. Shout me out, Rachel. Let me know. Okay. All right. So that's my local, y'all. Y'all get it. If you're in town, if you definitely have a business, go ahead and register yourself. Get a ticket to the luncheon. You don't have to be a part of the group to just get a ticket and see what's going on. So listen, do it, do it, do it. What else do we have here? I'll do that last. Tee hee. Studio. Okay, that looks like fun. So yeah, we got some. I mean, it is an art school town. So we have the best art, and we were actually voted like best local art, like city with local art in the country. Like we're top. We're in the top. I might be overstretching it for the best, but we were the best. I don't. I can say I said what I said. I said what I said. Before I get to this, and I don't have a picture of it because they don't have a picture of it, but I will give a shout out to. Hold on, let me put something else up before I get to this. Before I get to this one, let me do my honorable mention because it's not in my area. Oops, I need to cover my whole face. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see. Actually, all I need to do is that. Shout out, shout out. This is one of the subscribers to this channel. Longtime friend, longtime supporter. She buys the merch. She tunes into the live shows. She supports. Shout out to Kenya Burrell Rito. And she's also organized a reunion. We have a page on social media where and I can't even what grade I've known her probably since elementary school. So it's like all of my elementary to like middle school friends have a page where everybody keeps in touch, which is beautiful. All thanks to Kenya Burrell Rito. So thank you, Kenya, for being that girl. Always has been, always will be. But July 25th. Friday, July 25th is a 2025 PMYC reunion remix. Woo woo! So remix. Okay, that's right, because I missed the last reunion. Shut up. So they're going to be doing that. Let me see what's going on. Oh, it's all weekends. It's all weekends. It's all weekends. Look at this itinerary, girl. You have put together an itinerary worthy of our group of people. Oh, it looks like a lot of people are going too. This is exciting. So yeah, the 25th at Sands. Let me see. What are y'all doing? Where what? Oh, where? Okay, where is this at? Where is this at? BYO. Okay, so this is at a club. All right, all right. So it's all weekend. If you are a page mentor, youth, if you were a page mentor youth, definitely get, it's a private page, so you can DM me. I don't mind. I'll know it's you. I'll know it's you. I mean, listen, I know some of when I got on the page, oh my gosh, you talk about receipts. They're posting pictures like I don't remember that stuff, but it was like so long, so long ago. But it was so much fun just kind of catching up and reminiscing and all of that good stuff. I think this is tremendous of you, Kenya, to keep it going and all of that and all of that. So hopefully one of these days I'll make it out there. But I appreciate your continued support and on this channel, in life, and on all of my social media, all of my projects. La croix to you. I'm gonna get a sponsorship from La Croix. And it matches my microphone. Coincidence? I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna keep it moving because we just have a couple more to go, and then I will be back tomorrow with the who's who, what's what for you guys. Make sure you are liking the page. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to come back, because you know what, this is just the beginning. It's onward and upward from here. All right. Love it, love it, love it. What else is on my list? I don't know. I keep moving everything. Oh yeah, I said, there we go. So it's a studio open house. Let's see what's going on with this. See, these are things. Here it is. The Midtown Art House Studio Art Sale and Open House. Okay. Now we're cooking with what? Oil. Let me see. Let's get a description of this. Let's get a descript. Describe this to me. Hey, Joanne. I know you're going to be there. She is art. Oh, there's the discussion. What's your description? Description. I guess the name says it all. Only I would be looking for a description. Okay, there it is. What to expect. Only I would be looking for a description to an art show. They're showing art. How about that? How about that? Let's see. What to expect, y'all? What do you want to expect at the Midtown Art House Studio and Art Sale? Let us see. Not the singer. Let us see. She will not be there though. All right, Midtown Art House Studio. The opening reception. They're having an opening reception on the 11th. The open house is on the 12th. And it's Monday through Wednesday from 12. After that, Monday through Wednesday, 12 to 5. Okay, so join us for the debut event at the Midtown Art House. Good. I'm glad to say it's a debut event because, again, these are things that I didn't know about. I didn't know where they were, who they are, or whatever. So this is new discovery stuff for me. The stuff I'll talk about Thursday are things that, we will all definitely always do. So join us for the debut event at Midtown Art House, a creative community rooted in collaboration, inspiration, and positive energy. Hey, that's where we want to be. Let's just be honest. We're kicking off with a Friday evening reception. I need to hear the words food, followed by an extended weekend of art, connection, and creativity. Y'all, this sounds like a winner chicken dinner. When is this? Before I continue, it's this Friday. Okay, so it's on the 11th. I'm telling you, July 11th is a magical day. So this is on the 11th. This is Friday. And it is 2016. It's on East Broad. So it's on East Broad, right downtown. Okay. And the Roto Rooter, did they buy it? Oh, it must be an old plumbing. It used to be a plumber's place, and now it's an art place. I think that's poetic justice. So it used to be the Roto Rooters, apparently. So I'm looking forward to seeing this place. Roto Rooter Plumbing and Drain Services on East Broad. Now it doesn't say used to be the Roto Rooters. It just says Roto Rooters. I'm making the assumption that it used to be the Roto Rooters and now it's the art studio. I don't know if it's just plain art studio for the weekend, if it's Roto by day and, and Rooter by night. I don't know. But we're going to find out on Friday, aren't we? Roto by day, Rooter by night. All right. So this place is joins for the debut. We're kicking off Friday evening with reception. Okay, we got that connection, creativity. This special studio art sale and open house invites you to experience never before seen artwork by Sherry Daniel, created over the past few years as a powerful expression of her spirit and inner journey. See, this is going to be extremely, extremely moving. Sherry's work is varied and versatile, offering something for everyone with a wide range of styles, sizes, and price points. So if you see the picture, it looks pretty cool. It looks like they've converted a Roto Rooters into this beautiful art space. Now, you know what? Not to say that Roto wasn't cute before. I wasn't there when it was Rooters, when it was Roto Rooters. So I can't speak to the aesthetic of that plumbing facility, of that drain service. But I can say this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful, Sherry. This looks beautiful. So, all right. Let's see whether, okay, price points. So, whether you're drawn to abstract, figurative, colorful, or contemplative, this is a rare opportunity to collect meaningful, one of a kind pieces direct from the artist. Oh, so she's going to be up in there. All right, Sherry. So what is Sherry's last name again? We will rewind. Sherry Daniel. Shout out Sherry Daniel for sharing your art with the world. And let's see. Meaningful, something in the like. All right. So you'll also discover the positive energy of Joanne Morton. Shout out to Joanne. How you doing, Joe? I knew I saw your picture. And her affirmation-based artwork and explore her immersive manifesting mobile in celebration of collective vision and creative spirit. A shout out to manifestation. We like it. We like it. All right. And we are currently looking for people who are interested in hosting events, teaching classes, and studio space. All right, here is the form. So you can go to the so this is great. So they've clearly converted this Roto Rooter space into an art space, and they are sharing it with the community, and I just think that's insanely wonderful. So I don't know who owns the place, but shout out to them. And shout out to the Midtown Art House Studio. And we're looking forward to more events from you guys. Thank you for that. All right, let's see. I'm sorry, I'm ignoring the chats and the chats. That's my apologies. Hello, everyone, and I think that's the right. Yep. Let's see if that's the chat I want. And studio post. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, I got one more event for you. I got one more. Any questions so far, class? Bueller? Anyone? So yeah, Thursday I'm going to be. I have a lot more in store, a lot more events to get through because there's a lot going on in July. Thursday I go through a lot of July. This is just kind of the next few weeks. You might want to plan for it. Some one-offs here that I didn't even know this studio even existed. So this is going to be great. So this is we're exploring together. This is, we're finding like all of the events. We're exploring some of these new spaces, new people, new places together. So I appreciate y'all along with me on the journey. All right, let's see. We got one more. We got one more to go. What was that one? Let's see what. Ah, I want to make this. I want to put you in the big. I want to make you bigger. There it is. Let me see if I can put you like huge. There we go. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful, you guys? Who doesn't like dolphins? I don't like dolphins. Not people. Dolphins are fun. They're a little scary though. I'm gonna be honest. I initially when I saw this, I was just like, wow, this is something like everybody was talking about swimming with the dolphins and things like that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to engage or anything like that. I don't even want it to like do the little with the lip. No, I don't want it to. So, upon further reflection, I may not be there, but it does look beautiful. It is an evening with the dolphins, with the dolphin whispers, flipper facts, and field notes. Now, that's interesting to me. It's going to be on Tybee Island, of course, 37 Meadow Drive on Tybee Island. Hey, shout out Zulu. I think if you're going to be there, let me see what to expect though. What to expect? I expect two dolphins to dive over my head, splashing everyone. No, let me see. Discover. Okay, here we go. So discover what makes our local dolphins unique. You know what? See now, this is what's gonna make me like super not, be creepy about it because local dolphins. I never think about dolphins just kind of hanging out here. You just think dolphins are, out there. Just, it's, but there's a difference between local dolphins and tourist dolphins. I'm not sure. Like, are there tourist dolphins? All right, so discover what makes our local dolphins unique and what it means to have a lifetime of experience with these creatures. What it's like to film them and in and around the natural environment and what we are doing to protect them. Okay, so here we go. So a couple of doctors thrown in, a captain here and there. It's gonna be kind of star-studded. Marine this, professor that. So it's going to be educational, obviously, as well, obviously. And I think even like I said, as an actor or a film enthusiast, I think it'd be interesting to see how they actually film. And just who's standing there long enough to get that picture is what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, I definitely want to go. So the moderator is Jessica Lee Lebos, who is one of my favorite people on the planet. Shout out to Jessica Lee Lebos, wonderful author and fantastic person. So she is okay. She's the director there, and she's going to be moderating. I think this is super special. Limited seating, advanced registration required. It's $15. It includes your admission to the TMSC galleries. So you'll get to see more than just what they're going to be showing you. I'm sure there's a whole facility out there. Drinks and snacks available for purchase. Doors open at 5:30 for exploring and socializing. Exploring and socializing, yay! This sounds like a lot of fun, everybody. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I just might have to be there. And the date I said it was on, stop it. So it's Thursday, July 24th. And I'm sure it's a daytime. Oh, actually, it's 6 o'clock. It's at 6 p.m. So it's an evening with the dolphin whispers. These are things these are events that you just don't get every day. How often do you get to sit with a dolphin whisperer? You get to hear the things the dolphins are saying behind your back. I mean, they're going to be able to drop dime on that one and that one. I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me. But dolphin whisperers are going to be able to, we're going to be able to sort this out. We're going to be able to sort this all out. That's right. So, y'all, that's what it is. We have a few events that are going to be popping off that you do not want to miss. These are one-off, one of a kind events that are going to be happening right now this summer. You got to get in where you fit in. So we are going to be doing that. I actually, speaking of, I'm going to leave on this note. And speaking of note, I might want to pull up the song too. Let me see. Y'all, this Friday. So we got our Friday events, and then we have our Friday event. Uh, y'all know what time it is, and quit acting like you don't. I don't appreciate it. All right, let me. I gotta turn this music down so I can play something. Let God sort them out, y'all. Let God sort them out. Let God sort them out. That is what it says. That is the Clips album that is coming up July 11th. It is mucho anticipated, okay? Mucho anticipatory actions over here. Let's see if it is my background. I want to, so they already have a couple of songs that are out right now. They have So Be It, they have So Be It, So Be It, they have Ace Trumpets, and they actually leaked a song by, of course, the Clips featuring Kendrick Lamar. So that was a leak. I'm excited. Everyone's excited. There's a lot of speculation, preconceived notions, who's going to be on there. They did drop the track list. They dropped that almost a week ago, of all the songs and all the features that are going to be on the album. I think they're holding out on us though. Everybody's hoping, hold up. Everybody's wishing, wait for it. Everyone's looking for a Jay-Z feature. That's what they're looking for, is a Jay-Z feature. Will they get a Jay-Z feature? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not Pharrell. If I were Pharrell, I'd be rocking Louis Vuitton right now. But right now, I am rocking some of my merch. You can get it on Linktree. This is powered by Girls on Media. Girls on Media is my production umbrella that I do things under. So, and it's got Music Muses on the back, which is a music organization that I work with and that I founded. And speaking of music organizations, let me find this song. So yes, Pharrell is one of the producers and did most of the tracks, I believe, on this Jammy Whammy. I love it. I love it. I need just a little Ace trumpet. Y'all just I love this song so much. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to get through. Well, we're going to listen to that album together on Friday. That's the short story long. Friday, if you're here, you'll be listening to the album with Sheena. All right? So we'll get to hear it together. So what am I looking for? Oh, Ace. Ace trumpets. And I don't even know what that means.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private 2 Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat.
I am going to lose it when this album comes out.
This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets in rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private 2 Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How you want me be? This is culturally inappropriate. Ballerinas.
I'm telling you, this is me all day. I love this song. Shout out to the Clips. They are coming out with Let God Sort Them Out. It's going to be all of that. I want to, I know that the video for So Be It is on is on YouTube. I am running these streams up on this song though because I work out to it.
My snow globe, shopping sprees in Soho. You had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and Rose Bowl. Yellow diamonds look like PP. You can slide from DC on my private 2 Waikiki. 3D.
I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I am so excited about this song. I'm really excited about the Kendrick Lamar song. They were saying that Kendrick wanted to do 2 tracks on that album. We'll see. We will see. But I am about to go to So Be It. So Be It. So Be It is God, it's a rollout. It's a rollout. It's a rollout for everyone. So the thing about the So Be It song is there is some absolute disses on there. There's some absolute he's addressing some people, and some people don't like that. But I'm just here for the decadent raps, for the delicious rap.
Mama could see it. I be really driven and very strategic. RMC, no diamonds are needed. Yours are heated, so be it, so be it. Fucking with P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. If we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it.
So be it, so be it.
Smoke. So be it, so be it.
So be it, so be it. Don't like your soul. We'll help you with that. We'll help you. We'll help it leave your body for you. We are those. We're that kind of people that we are that generous that you don't like it. We'll help you. Don't like your soul. We'll help you. We'll help your body do that. Yes, it's decadent. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful, and that malice is not to be messed with either. Pusha T, of course, is he's made his name known that he's not the one to mess with. He is not the one. He's not the 2 or the 3. He's not that guy. So I don't know why y'all keep playing with this man. I don't understand your motivation, but on July 11th, we're gonna see who he rocks with, and we know who he rocks with. He rocks with K Dot. He rocks with Pharrell. He rocks with Rock Nation because he's now with Rock Nation. I think he's got something with Lil Wayne on there. I gotta look at the track list. We're gonna do all that on Friday. I'm gonna, I'm anticipating some stuff, but I want the whole rollout Friday. We're gonna get everything from the top of the rollout to the release of this album. Let God sort them out by the clips. Okay, so that is that. We got some events. We got some homework to do because if you don't know what the clips are, then you got some homework to do. You got some listening to do. You've got some listening to do, and just going back to any of their stuff. Go start from the beginning. Of course, Mr. Me Too. Then you're gonna get to the big hits. Nostalgia with Kendrick Lamar. If you want to go to the straight to the hits, but I just say do your homework so we can come back and we can discuss this as a class together. Okay, I thank y'all for joining me. And I see my lights flashing. Get a little something going. Well, before I sign out here. What we got? All right. So thank you for joining me. I'm Sheena Barat, the Social Muse, and you have been hanging out for Tuesday Televised.